Hey, it's David Shelton, broker at Century 21 Advantage, bringing you another episode of Real Value. Hey, so on today's episode of Real Value, I just want to tell you, just briefly, thank you for watching these episodes over the years. It started with 5 and 5. It was super. We wanted to have 5 things in 5 minutes, you know. And for me to do anything in 5 minutes is amazing. We're trying to maybe even take these, and finally, there's a thing called reels and shorts and things that are in like 30-second and 1-minute blocks. So over the course of the time going forward, we're going to try to have conversations with you that are meaningful, and then be able to be meaningful, shorter blasts of 30 to 60 seconds. So, but back in 5 and 5 days, we tried to get 5 topics that were really that we felt were important, that could answer a lot of questions that you have over time. And you know, I'm just conversational, and there's squirrels and rabbits, and you know, but we had a great time. We've cataloged some incredible information about the real estate market, about things that motivate us or move us so that we want to move, or we want to sell, or we want to buy, and reasons why, getting into a lot of different things, really trying to be relatable and relational, because this is, transactions occur in this business, but it's a relationship business. And I don't want to ever forget that. And hopefully you can appreciate that you may not be ready to be in a relationship with a realtor. So that's part of why we do these episodes, so that you can get some real value from us, some strategies, some ideas, and know that this is a safe place. We are bringing agents on that we curate like we would curate fine finishes in a home. We're bringing agents together in our company that are relational, that are reliable, that are caring about our clients, whether they're buyers or sellers, whether they're just curious about the market or ready to do something. If they need guidance that couples with financial information, bringing lending partners together, local banks together, national banks together, syndicators together, depending on the size of the deal and the nature of the deal, or just somebody that'll help us get caught up on our payments and get the house ready for the market. So all of those aspects, we're bringing all that together. We're looking for ways to bring back 4 and 5% money right now. Right now, we're working on that so that sellers can have options in how they sell their home, maybe even participating in a seller participation in financing. And so there's all kinds of ways to create solutions to continue to strengthen the real estate market and make it not only enjoyable but reliable, and part of the American dream, right? Part of the American dream is home ownership. So many people come to this nation, they weren't able to own anything besides maybe the clothes on their back, maybe the meal that they're going to eat that day, and maybe a few animals. And that was really it. They didn't even really have ownership in a way, you know, as a parent of their children. The state could come and take them away. And that has been on my mind a lot since I met with people this past week, telling me that this is such an honor to be able to own a home, and multiple generations getting together to make their first property purchase. Many of us in the United States of America, our families came here poor with a dream. And that dream was to raise a family in a safe environment, to each generation wanting their posterity, the next generation, to do better. So they sacrificed. And today, a lot of us don't want to talk about that sacrifice, what we make for the next generation, but we need to do it. And we also need to be grateful, loaded up with gratitude, right? So that we're grateful for the generations before us, and that we're committed to those things that made the nation great, that made our family name great. Maybe you know that the family name is a big thing to you. You worked really hard over generations. So all of those things are important. we just wanted you to know from our heart that we're grateful to you for watching these episodes. We're creating more content. If you've got an idea, if you've got questions and you go like, hey, you know what? I've gone through your videos. I just talked to a fellow yesterday from Dallas, Texas. Been watching videos. We've answered a lot of his questions. Open the door up to some possibilities that he didn't even know existed. But if you've got a question, if you're wondering about certain things, making a move, hey, I've got an interest rate at 2.5%. Why would I move now? We could show you how you can make money off that 2.5% loan and make the move you want to make if you're interested in doing that. But put those comments in the notes below in this, whether it's Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or whatever other channel you're going to find us on. But we want to be your reliable resource. We are reliable and we are resourceful. So make us your first choice in real estate here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, in the state of South Dakota and Minnesota. And we're growing to a state near you. Thanks so much.